Right now in the Fancy Apron kitchen, we are making these beautiful chocolate covered pretzels. We're gonna start with a thick layer of caramel and then a chocolate candy shell. We're gonna add some sprinkles, we're gonna add some chocolate drizzles. So they're very festive, but they're easy to make. They're great to put out at parties or give away in boxes for a cookie exchange. Let me take you through step by step the ingredients you need to make and how to dip them so that they come out looking good every time. To make this, you'll need 1 bag of pretzel rods, 2 11-ounce bags or 22 ounces total of caramel, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. You're going to need some milk chocolate candy melts and some white chocolate candy melts, some holiday sprinkles, green and red candy melts for our chocolate drizzle. The first step before you do anything else is going to be to melt your caramels. I like to do this in a crock pot because it's less labor for me. I'm going to toss all of those cubes unwrapped into a crock pot. I'm going to set it on high, but I'm going to keep a close eye on it because even in a crock pot, it can burn. While that happens, I'm going to build out the rest of my station. So I've got 24 pretzel rods that I'm putting on a sheet pan lined with parchment. And as soon as I get those out, we're going to stir the caramel and see where we're at. Now to make sure this doesn't burn, I am going to lower the temperature to low and then let it go for a few more minutes. Once it's pretty soft, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and we're going to stir that in really well. So eventually you will have a nice, smooth, velvety, perfect caramel for dipping in. No microwave required. Now we're going to get our caramel layer on our pretzel rods first. So I like to do this with a big spatula and just drape a layer of caramel over so that I can spatula anything extra off. You don't actually have to dip the entire pretzel rod into caramel and immerse it because you're going to end up with so much extra. So what we're going to do is put a nice layer, it's a pretty thick layer still, and then we're going to set it aside onto a different sheet pan lined with parchment paper so we can shape it after. So after these have set on a sheet pan for a couple minutes and kind of cooled off, I like to put gloves on because I always handle ready to eat food with gloves, but we're gonna shape our pretzels. So all we need to do here is smooth out the lines. So I'm gonna roll it a couple times in my hands and then just make sure I've got an even layer by touch. I know what this looks like, just stick with me, okay? We just want a nice smooth layer of caramel all the way across our pretzels. And I'm gonna continue doing this until I have 24 perfectly caramel covered smooth pretzels ready to go. So our 24 pretzels have gotten their caramel layer and we have just a little bit left in a crock pot. So you can transfer this to an airtight container or let it cool on a slice of parchment and then transfer it to a Ziploc bag later. We are going to do 12 pretzels with milk chocolate and 12 with white chocolate. So over here in another small 2-quart crock pot set to low, I have 2 bags of milk chocolate candy wafers from Ghirardelli. I love the way they melt. They never do me wrong. By keeping it at a low heat, we don't run the risk of burning the sugar in our chocolate candy melts. So once you get it in there and set it to low, come back every couple minutes and give it a stir. As soon as it's completely ready, you can start dipping your pretzel rods. Whenever I do this, I just tip the crock pot on its side and gently roll my pretzel rod in the chocolate, and then I shake off any extra, run it along the side if you need to pull a lot off. And then once it kind of sets up a little bit, you don't have any more runny chocolate coming off of your pretzel rod, you can add your Christmas sprinkles. So you want to get these sprinkles on the pretzel within 60 seconds because that is how quickly the shell will get that film on the outside and it'll make the sprinkles harder to stick. So dip, shake off the extra, get your sprinkles on. So for my milk chocolate pretzel rods, I'm going to do 6 with sprinkles, and I'm going to do 6 and leave them plain and let this milk chocolate set up completely so then I can come back after it hardens and add my red and green colored drizzle onto the top. Now we're going to do the same thing with some white chocolate candy melts. I washed out the crock pot that I had my caramel in. I set it to warm and then added my white candy melts in there. I love how easily these melt. And as soon as they start melting and you start stirring, they'll come together completely. So as soon as your white chocolate is melted and completely smooth, you've given it several good stirs, it's time to go ahead and dip the second half of our pretzels. Just like I did with the milk chocolate pretzels, I'm going to do the same thing with the white. I'm going to start with my layer of white and then I'm going to add my sprinkles. Then I will do the other 6 and leave them plain and set them aside so we can do the chocolate drizzle. This is how we do the drizzle. I have my candy melts in a microwave safe measuring cup that I can put in the microwave. I'm going to start it off on 1 minute, take it out and give it a stir, and then I'll pop it back in 30-second intervals until it's melted completely. I do like to add a little bit of white chocolate because it helps smooth out the color. Colored chocolate can be a little tricky to work with. So a little bit of white will thin it out and make it easier to drizzle. So we're going to get it in a disposable piping bag, squeeze it all the way down to the end, and then we're going to cut off a small tip. I had to do this a second time. The first time I did it, the tip I cut was too big, so I came back, and now this is about the size you want, a nice small tip for a pretty thin drizzle. After that, we're going to put it on a sheet pan lined with parchment, and we're going to start the drizzle process. It's so much fun. This is my favorite part of the entire pretzel making process because it's really fun, it's really simple, but it's really pretty. Here is how it looks on our white chocolate dipped pretzels. The color really pops, and it's just so festive. Once you're all done, you can stand back and admire your handiwork. We're gonna let these set up at room temperature for about 30 minutes while that chocolate shell hardens completely. They're so delicious. I just love these. They're kind of like a Twix bar because you have that crunchy cookie on the inside, but they're better because the combination of salt on the pretzel with the caramel gives us that salted caramel feel. They're heavenly. So when I make these for a Christmas party, I like to put them out on a big platter or a dessert board. They're easy to serve. People can just walk by the table with all of our treats and cocktails and grab and go. Or I will package these to send them out individually. So I have a link in the description below, but I have these little cellophane bags that have a sticky side to it. They're super easy to package up. You can put them in a cookie box that you're giving away or use them as a stocking stuffer. I'm super excited that I have 12 dipped and wrapped pretzels that I can give away as an individual gift, plus all these that I can just put out and we can just eat. So if you want to see what I'm making next, we're going to take the leftover chocolate from these pretzels and those sprinkles and all that stuff, and we're going to make some Christmas Rice Krispie treats. Another easy no-bake dessert that you can put out for a party or you can put in a cookie box that are quicker and easier than traditional baked cookies. All right, y'all. I'm Alexis. Thank you for joining me today in my kitchen. If you need more easy recipes that you can share for entertaining, having parties, holidays especially, make sure you subscribe and you come back so we can do this a lot of times.